welcome back to a new video. I know it's been a while. The last video I posted was like in summer. I'm so sorry. Who am I apologizing to actually? This is like my third video, and the last videos nobody even watched it. It got like 12 views, so I don't know who the fuck I'm apologizing to, but I am. So today we are gonna be doing something interesting. I am going to Spain with my class with the it's like an end of the year trip that I'm gonna do with my class, with the school actually, um because I'm graduating in 2026, class of 2026. Okay, anyways, I'm way too excited for this trip. It is in April. It's the 6th of April that I'm going. Today is the 20th of February. um so we are going to start crocheting our clothes for the trip. So what am I gonna do on this trip? I'm gonna read it to you real quick. um so the first day, it's a 15-hour ride from where I am. I live in Belgium. If you didn't watch my last video, my first video, um and from where we're leaving, it's a 15-hour trip, and in the night we're just gonna go eat and do a night walk. So for the first day, I already started crocheting my first outfit. This is a skirt. Ignore all the, wait, where's the back? To the back, to the back, to the back. I'm sorry. I started freehanding this skirt. It is a bit tight at the hips because I didn't increase enough. Then I noticed, oh, I'm past the hips and it's tight. I forgot to try it on before I continued past the hips, but it's okay. I'm gonna block it and it's all gonna be okay. And the waistband is too loose. It's way loose. I stopped and then I measured it and it fit perfectly, so I don't know what went wrong. But the waistband is way too loose. So what I'm gonna do is add like a drawstring to the waistband and make it cute. I'm either gonna combine the blue and the white, like take a two strand, like take it as two strands and combine them and crochet it like that, like a row or two like that. Or I'm gonna single crochet blue, single crochet white. But we're gonna see how it is. This is supposed to be a maxi skirt, so I'm that far. This is up to my knees now. So I started off with a 3.5 millimeter hook. I guess you know what a 3.5 looks like. I don't know why I want to show you. Yeah, I can't find it, but a 3.5 millimeter hook I started off with. And now I'm continuing with my 4 millimeter. It's just passing, like when I'm at the knees, I want it to like be more loose and flare a bit. So I'm gonna make it more loose past the kneecaps with my 4 millimeter hook. And then when I'm actually at like my lower legs, I'm gonna continue with my 4.5 millimeter hook. So we're gonna like continue, and maybe I'm gonna yap a little so you guys can get to know me a little more, because I guess you don't know me that well. I post shorts more because it's easier, because I don't always have time to film, sit down, edit. That's why it took me so long. I was going to film my whole birthday, but it's a whole long story, but my birthday was ruined. So it was kind of ruined. It was not really ruined, but it was kind of ruined. So I'm not gonna get into that. And I also forgot to film it. So yeah, it's kind of a double. I wouldn't have anything to film in the first place, but I also forgot to film it. But if you guys wanna watch my birthday prepare vlog, you can do that. I'm just crocheting in that and doing my hair. You gotta watch it. It's fun. But yeah, it took me this long. Like the last time I posted was the end of last summer in August. And it took me a long while to edit that video, because also I'm a broke student. I'm 17 years old. So paying for like an editing thing is like hard, and you know, it's hard to edit without premium services. So it does take me a while to edit videos because I have to find a surface. But I think I'm just gonna continue on using CapCut on my laptop, because I feel like that's gonna be easier at the end of the day, you know. Um Also, if you guys want to know anything more about me that I do not mention in my videos, you can ask me and then I'll choose if I want to answer. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna answer and then you ask a hard ass question that I can't answer. So, um, yeah. You know what I fucking hate? Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. You're just staring at me. You can't even see what I'm doing. I hate it. I hate it when the yarn splits. It's like it's suffocating, you know? I can't handle it when my yarn starts splitting. It's like my world is over and I start collapsing. Like I genuinely start having a mental fucking breakdown just because my yarn splits. Um and then I'm locked in and I'm in flow state, and then my yarn starts splitting and I feel like dying on the spot. Or right now I'm going in with a bigger hook. I started off with a 3.5. Now I'm going on with a 4. If this hook doesn't go like slide in the hole easily, pause, you know what I mean, I meant crochet, you're dirty minded. um Also, if you want to know how I'm doing the rose, like the white, I just do it randomly and I don't know if I like it. I don't know, do you guys like it? I genuinely do not know if I like, you know, I'm still gonna block it. It's not perfect. I'm gonna block it and like, yeah, it's just not perfect. I don't love it, to be honest. It's not my favorite piece, but this is also my first time like free balling a skirt. So if there were gonna be questions about how I crochet a skirt, it's fucking easy. So I might do a tutorial if the question arises a lot, but I'm just gonna explain it now a bit. So you start with your waistband. The way you do a waistband is you crochet like you make a chain of like 6 to 8 pieces, like whoa pieces, 6 to 8 stitches. You crochet a row, you know, 6 to 8 stitches. However long you want your waistband to be. My waistband is this long, and I like it because I can also fold it. Now that it's like too big, I can either fold it or I can make a drawstring. Anyways, how long you want your waistband to be, it doesn't really matter. Just don't make it too short. Like 3 stitches is not enough. I'd say 5 up, but that's my personal preference, because if you make a waistband of like 3 stitches, it's gonna be very small and it's not gonna do a lot, you know, in my opinion. um so I do that. Like I chose 8 for this one. um yeah, I chose 8 stitches. I'm tripping. I chose 8 stitches, and then I went in with back loop only. If you don't know what back loop only is, I'm gonna show you what back loop only is. Give me a second. You're gonna make, do you know how to make a slip knot? I feel like I should show you how to make a slip knot. So you're gonna take this, wrap it around again, yeah, twice, and then you're gonna push the hook through the first loop, grab it, and then you're gonna push your fingers out, tighten it, and then you tighten it to your hook size. That's how you make a slip knot. If that's not fast enough for you, slow it down. Yeah, you're gonna chain 8, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're gonna chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you don't know how to do a chain, you're gonna pass the hook under, pull through. Again, on, you got it like this, under and pull through. It's that easy. 1, 2, yeah. And to do a back loop only, for the first stitch, you're gonna just, you see these bubbles? In the front, you got the fees, and in the back, you got these like bubbles, if it wants to focus. My light is not in the right place. Anyways, it's blinding me exactly. Wait, hold up. I'm being blinded. These bubbles. You're gonna go the second one from the hook. So let's say you did 8 stitches. You're gonna do 9 because the last stitch doesn't count. It's like a turning stitch. Like, you know, it's a turning stitch. You're gonna go in these bubbles. Then you're gonna pull through, single crochet. And you're gonna continue like that. I'm not gonna do all of it. I'm just gonna do 2 or 3 just to show you how it is in a normal row. Okay. Let's say this is the end. You're gonna chain 1. The chain 1 is your turning chain, it doesn't count. Then you're gonna go in the second stitch from the hook, and you're going in the back loop. You got the front loop and you got the back. Because you can see this is the back loop. I don't know if it's that clear. You're gonna go in the back loop and again single crochet. That's how you do it. Some people do slip stitches, some people do single crochet. I prefer single crochet because it makes the waistband more. Actually, I don't feel like it has anything to do with the waistband. I'm just too lazy to do slip stitches. I'm sorry. It takes way too long, and I don't want to start with that. Okay. So I do that, and above, like the row, I do another row across, so it doesn't look like weird. It just looks like chains, you know. It doesn't look like, you're gonna see when you have your row, your waistband, you're gonna see that there are ridges. It cleans out the ridges if you do another row of single crochets or slip stitches on top. And then on the other side, I do that again but with white, just to make like, it's just cute. I find it cuter that way. If you don't, then don't do it. Then you just start crocheting. You can either do double crochets, you can do half double crochets, you can do, I would not recommend this. I would not recommend slip stitches or single crochets because it's gonna take a longest time. And if you're a beginner, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do projects that are going to take a longest time. Personally, I just wouldn't. I yap a lot and I crochet like not enough. So I'm just gonna try to shut the fuck up and continue crocheting. But it's hard up in the streets. I don't like a camera filming me and I'm not saying anything. I'm just sitting here crocheting. I hate it. So I am going to yap and I'm sorry about that. My next project, I'm thinking of making a cardigan. I already have a white cardigan. I bought that a while ago, way before I started crocheting. I was like 13 or 14 when I got that. Maybe 15. I don't know. I'm 17 now, by the way. Almost 18 in August. Yes, I'm a summer baby. I love it. So yeah. Whoa, am I tweaking? Yeah, I want to make a cardigan. I've been wanting to make a cardigan. I made a baby cardigan for my niece, and you can see that in my YouTube shorts. Go and watch that. Also, you can see it on my TikTok. If I didn't delete that video. My TikTok is Hendrix Crochet, just like my YouTube. And also my Instagram, but I forget to post on Instagram sometimes. I'm gonna pick that up again. I promise. And I keep my promises. I can't promise when I'm gonna pick it up, but I'm gonna pick it up because I have a lot to post that I posted on my Instagram, on TikTok, that I did not post on my, that I posted on my TikTok and YouTube, that I did not post, that I posted on my YouTube and TikTok but didn't post on my Instagram. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, I want to make that a cardigan. And I want to make, what else? I want to make a cardigan. I was gonna make like a very long dress, like a maxi dress. I was gonna make a maxi dress and also kind of make it long sleeve with the back open, and then like, am I tweaking? With the back open with a bow, like just a chain bow. You know what I mean? Like the back is open with a chain bow. Uh yeah, that. Um I was gonna do that, and then I started thinking, you know what? If this, I'm losing my patience with it. If I have time left, I'm gonna do it because I've been wanting that dress for a very long time. If I have time left, maybe I finish it on the bus. Maybe I started before I go on the bus and then finish it on a bus. But I don't like doing clothes in places where I can't fit them on, because we see what we get if we don't fit things. And also, I'm gonna have to block it, and I don't know if I can block it there. And also, I'm gonna have to think, okay, if I can block it, I'm gonna have to make it loose and flowy already, and I can't do it with a small hook. So I have to have something to wear under the dress, you know, like a long sleeve or a long, you know, something, anything to wear under the dress. um and I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like the idea of that. Like, I love a jumpsuit to wear under my dresses, but I do not order, like, it's stupid to order one thing from Shein, and I quite frankly don't need anything right now. So I am not ordering from Shein anytime soon. So yeah. And also, I don't go shopping. I live in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, and I have to take the bus, and the last bus is at 7:43 in the fucking morning that leaves here. Either that, or if I want to leave after that, I'm gonna have to bike 15 to 20 minutes to another bus stop. So I have two choices, and then take the bus to another city that does have a train station, then take the fucking train station to go all the way to Antwerp just to shop cheaply in Primark. I love Primark. I'm sorry, I love Primark. Um, Also, I got school. I'm always busy. I'm always busy. I like to keep busy. I don't like sitting all day and doing nothing, watching TV. I used to love that, but like, I have hobbies now. I'm one of the elite people. I'm kidding. No. Speaking of hobbies, I do other things. Like, I write poems. I do post them on TikToks. On TikTok, on this account. I'm gonna put it on the screen. If you wanna go look at that. I just do it like out of hobby. And I did write a book, but I did publish it, but then I got second thoughts on the book. I didn't really like it, so I put it, like, I self-published it, but I didn't really like it that much to publish it, and I feel like it was a little rushed, so I put it off the internet, and I wanted to start over, but then I found crochet, and I kind of dropped the writing, and I'm starting, I want to pick it back up, you know. I do write here and there, like once a month or less, but not as much. By the way, if you're wondering why the video keeps stopping randomly, is because I'm filming on TikTok, because it's easier. Because I don't have to put everything on my camera roll at once, and if I do that, it's gonna stop filming because it ran out of space. Because I'm not paying $10,000 just to have more space. I'm already paying for space. I'm not gonna pay more. So I just do it with TikTok so I can get them off of TikTok one by one when I need them. and I have backup, you know. I don't have to keep it in my camera roll. I can just camera roll. I can just put them in my private and then pull them off of my camera roll when the video is posted, and then if I need it, I can pull it back off of TikTok, you know. It's that easy. I don't keep it in my drafts because if I lose the account or if I log out for some reason, I'll lose the video. So it's just easier this way. And also, I don't have a very fucking fancy camera, and I feel like TikTok camera is much better than my own iPhone camera. I don't know. Might be personal opinion. And also, am I the only one that loves the center pull? Like, if you have yarn, like, with center pull, I mean this. It's fucking satisfying to see the yarn just rolling out. If you want to know where I get my yarn from, it's from a Belgian store or Dutch store. I think it's Dutch, I don't know, but we have a store in Belgium too. So it's from Seaman. Not sponsored, by the way. I just use this yarn because it was close to me. I usually buy my yarn from Action. The Dutch and the Belgians are gonna understand. I'm sorry if you're from any other country. I don't know if they have it in France. Action. I don't think so. But the Dutch and the Belgians are gonna understand. Because that's like the cheapest. And if I want any other yarn, I'm gonna have to order. So I just do it with what I can find. Because I don't know what it is. I don't like ordering yarn because I don't know what I'm getting. You know, I haven't found a website that I can fully trust. I sometimes buy from Temu. Fuck you. You know what I mean. Sometimes buy from that. You know, wait, hold up. When I speak out store names, I always get laughed at. Always. I'm sorry, but when we're talking about Shein, it's Shein. It's not Shine. It's not fucking Shine. It's Shein. Look it up on Google. I will go in a debate with you and tell you it's Shein. And Temu is Temu. And in Dutch, Temu. Fuck all y'all that think anything else. I'm kidding. I love you. Anyways, what else do? I write. I crochet and I eat asleep. I have another hobby, but I forgot it. I like singing here and there. It's not like really a hobby. I just like singing. What do? I write, I crochet. Oh yeah, and I read. I'm fucking dead. I read also. I'm currently reading Surrounded by Narcissists, but the book is out of reach and I'm too tired to get up. Surrounded by Narcissists from Thomas Erickson. It's a very good book. Thomas Erickson is Swedish. He's a Swedish writer and I think psychologist. And for the psychology students here, no, we're not talking about Erik Erikson. It is not his son. It is not his descendant. I looked it up. They are not related at all. They're just both two different dudes that like psychology. Like, it's just a whole big ass coincidence. Yeah, it's just like, yeah. They're both, yeah, you know. You know what? You know what I like? I don't know what the fuck I'm yapping about. I think I should shut the fuck up and put some music on and let y'all watch me crochet while y'all crochet. I don't know. Or maybe this helps you crochet. Me yapping like helps you crochet. Like, I don't think anybody wants to watch someone crochet. I don't think that's satisfying for anyone. But you know what? I'm gonna try to shut up for like 5 minutes. By the way, I don't have the patience to wait to post the video, so I'm gonna do this in parts. I'm going to update you. Like, I'm gonna try to film again tomorrow when I finish this. I want to finish this tonight, so maybe I'm gonna continue filming tonight and make it one video. We're gonna see how we do it, but I don't like to wait to edit the video and all that. I don't like it. I'm going to try to finish this tonight. I'm gonna try. I'm not saying it's gonna work out. I'm saying I'm gonna try. If I can't finish it tonight, it's tomorrow. Maybe you're gonna see this video the same day, so today or tomorrow, we're gonna see. Oh, I'm definitely not editing today, so you're probably gonna see it tomorrow or the day after that. Also, at school, it's hard to edit with school. Like, crochet, edit, all that, and homework, and work, and, you know, it's just not easy to combine everything. to you guys. I hope you liked watching me crochet. I'm gonna get back to you tonight when I finish this. I'm going to try. So I'll see you in a bit. I love you so much, and make sure you eat something. It's 6:24 p.m. And I ate a big lunch, so I'm gonna eat a little later. So make sure you eat something, and then tonight after dinner, um, we might have different time zones, but I don't give a fuck. Just eat something. So tonight I'm going to like come back to you. I was gonna say call you. Um, I'm going to come back to you and I'm going to show you my progress, if I finished it or not. I'm going to finish this video today, and I love you guys so much. So I will see you in a second. Bye bye. Hi guys, I'm back. I told you I was gonna be back and finish the video. I lost my hook. Okay, I found it. So it is the next day. I did not end up finishing the skirt yesterday because I got really tired. So this is the progress. This is what we're working with. I already blocked it because I got impatient. I really wanted to see how it was blocked, so I already blocked it. And then I regretted it because it was, I don't know how to explain it, but it was so loose to work with. I can't quite explain it, and now I'm loosening all the freaking chains. I'm on my last bit of row, not even on the last row. Like I have about this left to do. I don't know what that hole is doing there. Did I miss a chain? You guys saw that here, right here. I did not miss a stitch. That's what I meant. I did not miss a stitch. It's just a very big hole. Anyways, we're gonna finish this piece, then block the rest. Like really block it. Like I blocked it like shortly, like quickly, but now we're gonna really block it and see how it fits. I'm either just gonna wear it with black shorts underneath, or with like these thin panties, pantyhoses, not panties, pantyhoses, and hope that they look cute. Like I'm gonna wear it really short, but you're gonna see. Like, have a little bit of patience. Anyways, how are you guys? How did you sleep? And did you eat anything today? It's important you eat. So I got really impatient, and I'm glad I got impatient because I was about to make the skirt too long. I was gonna make it to my ankles, but if I make it to my ankles and I block it, it's gonna start dragging on the floor, and we don't want that. If it's a little bit too rainy and I walk, it's gonna get stained if I do it that long, and we do not want that. So I'm glad I got impatient. Sometimes I'm really impatient. I'm impatient all the time, like especially when it comes to crochet. The fact that I'm still doing this hobby from last May, almost a year ago, I feel proud of myself because I didn't quit. Because I tend to pick up hobbies and then quit. I don't keep a hobby for a long while, and maybe something else is gonna come on my path. Um, I don't know, probably studying, and then I'm gonna quit all my hobbies and then start again after studying or something. I don't know. We'll see how it goes with my hobbies and studying. Because I'm almost graduating. I'm so sorry about that. But on the upside, I already updated the last part from edited the last part from last night. So yeah, I did that. So the video is definitely coming to you soon because it's I only have to, do this part. So we're done. I'm just gonna slip stitch this up. I need my scissors. Where are my? There you go. I got my fancy smashy scissors that have a cap somewhere around my room. I just don't feel like getting the cap. So I'm just gonna weave in the ends. You know what? No, I'm not weaving this shit in. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna do a chain across to make it like aesthetically cute. Just a chain across, and then I'm gonna hide the end in the chain. You know what I mean? I love doing that so much. I don't know why I was gonna do something else. I need my 4.5. I use a smaller hook. I don't know, I just feel like that's like cuter. Like it's, you know, it brings shape to the project, if I'm seeing it right. So what I'm gonna do now is like just do it across. And if you don't know how to do that, please look up a YouTube tutorial or put it in the comments that you want me to do a tutorial, because right now I'm really tired. I don't feel like I don't feel like explaining anything. But it is 5:30 p.m. And I want this finished by 6 because I have work to do. And after that, after this, I'm gonna start up a new video of something else I'm gonna do. My next project, which I don't know what it's gonna be just yet. I don't know, so I can't tell you. So we're both kind of gonna have to wait to see it, because I genuinely do not know what my next project is gonna be. It's either gonna be a cardigan or like just a top, but I'm scared to do a top because what if it's way too cold to do a top? Because every day we're gonna be outside till like 10-11 p.m, even later. So I'm scared to do like a top, like a crop top, like, you know, I can't even talk no more. I'm scared to do something like that because what if it doesn't fit? Or no, what am I saying? What if it's too cold for it? I'm literally always cold, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna make those like a lot of summer tops for the summer, obviously, but I'm not gonna like do anything crazy for this trip. That's why I made a maxi skirt, because I'm trying to keep it as warm as possible with crochet. And I did acrylic. It's not very breathable, so it could keep me warm. If I did cotton, on the other hand, I would get cold because cotton is very breathable. So for my summer tops, I am gonna go on a hunt for cotton. I never actually worked with cotton yarn. I don't know. I just feel like acrylic works perfectly with me. For me, I can't even talk, bro. But I am gonna try and start cotton yarn, just because I think it will elevate my crochetery. Yeah, my crochetery. There's just something about finishing up a project that is so satisfying. Just doing like the finishing touches. I love it. I'm still thinking about adding the drawstring because I'm really not sure. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should do the drawstring or just pull the skirt like really like low waisted. I could do that. I'm gonna show you in a second when I try it on. Or I do the drawstring, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna ask my boyfriend for advice because why not? So I've got this like ending left. I'm just gonna pull it tighter, cut it, and then I'm gonna loosen it so the ending is like hidden in there. And then we've got the skirt, and there comes my favorite part of all this, loosening all the stitches. I love it so much. It's so satisfying. It's like, yes, I'm finally finished, but actually I'm not. I still have to block it. I still have to look if I do the drawstrings or not. I do want to do the drawstrings and maybe add like, I don't know, a little heart or a bow at the end. I know what I have in my head, but I can't like, but I'm just gonna insert photo here to show you what I have in my head. Holy crap, knuckle. Are there more? Oh, I love the sound. It's like, yes, I'm finally finished kind of sound. Okay. I can't even give you a nice view. This is the view. Okay, I like it. Okay, so I like it. I love it. This is awfully nice. But this is what it looks like. You see, if I do this already, it's already here. So it's already very, like, I'm gonna stand on the edge and try not to fall. It's already very low. If I went further, it was gonna get wet if it started raining. And actually, fuck, I'm doing gymnastics up in this hole. And I was also thinking about doing something else. Like I said, the pantyhoses. So I am gonna put on the pantyhoses real quick and then I'm gonna come back with them. Okay, so I'm pulling. I've never worn these pantyhoses before. And they are pretty, oh, almost flashed you there. And they are pretty tight. Tighter than I thought. So I think I can just pull them down like this because of how tight they are, and then it's fine. Or I can, no, that's fucking ugly. I'm still on option this one, and then just push the pantyhoses down, also from the back. I don't know how this looks. I don't know how I'm feeling about it because I'm scared if I go sit down, everybody will see my booty. And we don't want that. So, just gonna pull this up. I'm gonna finish the drawstrings together with you. And I'm so out of breath. No, I'm gonna finish the drawstrings and then I'm gonna come back, attach them and come back. So yeah. I didn't cut it off yet just because I wanted to see if it's enough to bow it. Holy crap. Okay, this is what it looks like. So I am gonna see that I don't slightly flash you guys. I'm sure no one wants to see that. Put everything in the right place. I'm gonna turn around and let you guys see what I'm doing because I can't see shit. I almost broke my ass. Oh shit. Something's not right. You got this strands, and where's the other one? Oh, the other one is here, I guess. Okay, so the strands aren't perfect, but I like this. I think this is fucking cute. Hold. I'm trying to see in the camera. I don't have a mirror yet. Again, I'm in the process of moving, so I don't have a mirror yet, so I'm kind of using my phone. I fucking love this. This is cute. Like, clock it. Like, it's not weird. I thought it was gonna be weird and like this is gonna bend over, but now I can even wear this. I can even wear this with the shorts that I intended to wear them with. I can even pull them down a little more and not be like afraid that my buttocks are gonna show if I sit that way. No, my buttocks are not gonna show. And my back dimples are just out. I don't know if you can see them. They're just out and I love that. So this is what we're going with, guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching today's vlog. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. And yeah, goodbye, lovies. Bye bye. Mwah!